Okay, here we go with a look at my latest purchase. This is the Benchmade SOCP drop point fixed blade tactical knife. Let's take a look at what you get in the packaging here. It's a nice little box. It's not overly generic. It's not a pelican case that I'm not going to use for anything else, so they did a good job with the box and the packaging. Got your knife in your sheath. Get your use and care manual and your explanation of your limited lifetime warranty. Comes with a short little run of paracord if you want to secure it to your leg or maybe even wear it as a neck knife. That covers what comes in the packaging here. Let's take a close look at the knife. For me, a knife is really only as good as the sheath that it comes in. It can be a spectacular knife, but have a horrible sheath, and I'm not going to be interested in the knife altogether. I really like this sheath a lot. I like how deeply it sits and how it conceals the majority of this knife. Really, all you're going to see peeking out is about like that. And this doesn't scream knife, and it sure doesn't scream tactical self-defense knife. So it does a really good job of concealing. It really secures the knife. You can hear that there's no rattle at all. I mean, it's a beautiful fit. And you've got your two holes down at the bottom if you want to strap it to your leg or something just to secure it down if you want to carry it externally, not in like the pocket or in your belt clip. Got a couple more holes for your paracord. It's got a nice deep carry pocket clip, and the end of your pocket clip is dipped in kind of a rubber coating there to, I don't know, protect your pocket or the clip itself. You've got your Benchmade logo at the bottom of the sheath, and then a pretty simple and smooth backside of the sheath. See here, made in the USA. I really like to see that. So to draw the knife, you would just put your finger into that ring there and pull it out. It's got a nice, easy draw to it. And really, when I saw this knife, when I saw pictures of it and videos of it, I did not expect this to be a comfortable in-hand knife. I really thought that this would be just unpractical, unnatural feeling in hand, and boy, I tell you what, it really does feel pretty good in hand. It feels good either way if you wanted to just put your thumb on the back end of this jimping here and use it this way, or as it was intended if you just want to loop that little ring around your index finger. It just feels very comfortable. And the practical purpose of this is to draw your knife. So you would draw your knife, back that thread away, and come to your firearm here, and you can see that you don't have to drop that knife and leave a weapon on the ground as you're going for your firearm. You've got that wrapped around your finger, so you can open up your grasp there to get a hold of your pistol. If I can grab it here a little bit, but you can see that you can hold on to the knife and go to your firearm long enough to stop the threat, put your knife back in its sheath, and then go primarily to your pistol here. This is not necessarily the pistol that I would choose to go to if you were in a situation you needed to draw a pistol, but this is what I had handy on the countertop. Safety checked, so we're handling a safe firearm. But boy, I really like the way that this sheath goes with this knife, the way it conceals the functionality of the knife, the way it feels in hand, everything. I really like everything about this knife. So you've got some nice jimping across the top here, a nice generous, ring here that go around even some big fingers. And you've got your Benchmade logo. Greg Thompson, the designer, your SOCP emblem. This is the drop point version, so it's got a nice sharp edge and then a combo serration here. The lines of this knife are just really nice looking. I really like this knife a lot. If I had any complaints or reservations about the knife, it would be the coating. I've worn this thing like 3 times. Apparently I'm just super hard on stuff that's coated, but you can see that even with just a couple trips out, I'm already starting to chip away the coating of this thing. And I really like to keep my stuff in pristine condition. I really like it to look nice. And I could see, like, if I had a training and or if I had to use it in self-defense or used it at all rather than just have it in your pocket standing by, I think that with it just not even seeing any use, just being carried, and it's already starting to come off the finish, I don't know, that bugs me. But short of the chipping finish, which some guys like that look, this is a really, really nice knife. I really like it a lot. So there is a simple close look at the Benchmade SOCP drop point knife. It's a big world out there, and we're bound to run into a shady situation. Until then, keep your gear on you.
I'm really, really sorry. I apologize unreservedly. I offer a complete and utter retraction. The imputation was totally without basis in fact and was in no way fair comment and was motivated purely by malice. And I deeply regret any distress that my comments may have caused you or your family. And I hereby undertake not to repeat any such slander at any time in the future.